going for some leeks now?
Yeah.
Right. Wonder if we'll have any cabbages. We've been taking sort of batches of leeks and then preparing them and freezing them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because the trouble is there's quite a bit of waste on them. They've got sort of some brown streaks on the shafts. It's not being caused by insects or anything like that. It just seems as though, I mean, we did read that it was too much fertiliser, but I'm not sure about that. I think it's the weather. I think they've just got wet and it's gone between the leaves. So baby one.
Yeah.
Trouble is, if you leave leeks and prepare them for when you want to cook them, these leeks anyway, you never really know how many you're going to need to do you?
No. I'll do this square, I'll come out to the side.
Right. And on the surface, when you first sort of dig them, they look okay, don't they?
Yeah.
It's not quite as muddy as where the parsnips were, but it's still pretty muddy.
Yeah, but that's what happens to your spade.
That almost looks like a tulip. There's one left over there on its own. That one there, Martin, it's all on its own. It's feeling neglected. Is that it?
I'm doing it to here.
Right. Got quite a few to go at, haven't we? Sort of while we're here, if we have a quick look at these, what were onions, you can see there's absolutely nothing to see, just an odd sort of straggly piece. These were the onions we got from, they were grown as little plants, weren't they? We bought them as little plants. And then there's some sets. These ones here, they were sets that we had left over and we popped those in the middle, but they're not much good either. Fortunately, we have another bed of onions which we'll probably show you later. As I said, these are our other onions which were planted a few weeks before the ones on the other side of the plot. We'll put dates when they were planted at the bottom, but as you can see, these are still growing fine. If they keep growing, we should have plenty of onions anyway. Over at the back there, those are 3 rows of garlic. Never seem to have a lot of success growing garlic, and I did contemplate not bothering, but then you know what it's like. You don't like to give in to these things, do you? So I just bought a couple of cloves, a couple of bulbs, and there they are. They're growing okay. It's just whether they bulb up, and if they do bulb up, whether we actually get them splitting into cloves. So a bit more positive on this side of the plot. Let's just hope they carry on growing. Aren't we doing back here?
I just need something to clean that lot off there with now.
Yeah, that shows you just how muddy everything is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll leave that there for now. We'll show you a few more things in a bit.